Oh, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. And so if you're a Ducks fan, you've probably already heard, but if you haven't, you might want to sit down. Andre Kase is one of my favorite young players in the league. I think his goal scoring, I think, is underrated, and I think he was in for a breakthrough season, and then injuries kind of took their toll. I keep waiting to see him get hat tricks and start really producing, and it just now isn't going to happen because he suffered a torn labrum in the game against the Wild, and now he's out for 5 to 6 months after surgery to repair this. So with 11 goals, 9 assists, 20 points in 30 games, that is the max. That's where it ends at 30 games this year. I guess since it's a 5-month recovery, technically he could play in the Stanley Cup final if the Anaheim Ducks make it that far. I'm thinking that's unlikely given their current standing in the NHL, but for those of you who are optimists, I guess it's possible that they could go to the Stanley Cup final. I don't see it. Anyways, so Anaheim's in a spot right now where they already lacked goal scorers. They really needed Kase to get it going, and now the fact that he's out for the year, that adds to the problem here. He's, like I said, he's a guy that I was really pulling for. I guess you bring another kid up, you bring somebody else in, and you try to make it work. I know there are stopgaps that they're taking between now and then, but Anaheim's going to have to figure something out. They need goals. They need a goal scorer. They need somebody who can produce at that 30-goal pace. You know, if Corey Perry can come back and somehow, some way, play like Corey Perry from a few years ago and not Corey Perry of last year, the Ducks are much better off, but Perry has to come back pretty darn quick, and he has to be, like I said, back to being the goal scorer, Corey Perry. I understand he's an agitator, and he gets in people's faces, and he ticks people off, and that's his game, but they need goals in Anaheim, and it's going to be tricky for them from here on out. So, again, I feel like because I let go of my hatred of Anaheim, that I've been a complete jinx to them all year, I would like to apologize to the Anaheim Ducks organization, to their fan base, and I promise, as soon as I have a reason to completely hate the Ducks again, I will get right back in there and jump right back on that. I just don't have a reason right now, and I know people are going to say, what about Kessler? He's not scoring points, he's not doing a whole lot. I don't have a reason. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and once again, as always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. And all the best to Andre Kase on a hopefully 100% recovery, which leads to next season him realizing this potential. I know it's there. I know it is, and I believe he'll realize it. It's just a matter of when. So let me know what you think the Ducks are going to do, and I'll talk to you again soon.